After Thomas Lukaszuk was kicked out of cabinet, he vowed to write a tell-all book about the Redford government, suggesting that he tried to be a good guy, and it was everyone else's fault. He implied there was a lot of dirty laundry to expose. Now this is one book I'd like to read. First of all, Thomas was the deputy premier during the Redford government's atrocious behavior. Deputy Premier, Allison's right-hand man. He was helping steer the Redford Titanic as it crashed from iceberg to iceberg. Now he wants to tell his side of the story. Why didn't he speak up while the Redford government was burning taxpayers' dollars by the barrel? Why didn't he speak up when they were building the penthouse palace for its leader? Why didn't he speak up when they were trying to cripple the public service? Why was he, Redford's public bully, coming out swinging from the lip and alienating everyone? I can think of 3 reasons for his silence. Reason 1, and this is the reason he suggests is why he kept quiet. He was afraid to speak up. Allison Redford was a bully who scared everybody, including him. After all, his job was on the line. He was bullied into silence because he didn't want to get booted off the gravy train. The title of Deputy Premier sure looked good on his business card. He didn't want to lose it. Afraid, fear should not get in the way of ethics. Speaking out against wrongdoing is doing the right thing no matter what. I've been dismissed from my government job twice for speaking out. Dismissed, fired, terminated for trying to make my workplace safer. I could have turned my back on the dangers and let someone get hurt, but I didn't. Never in my life have I backed down from doing the right thing because I was afraid. Okay, so here is a possible second reason for Thomas not speaking up about wrongdoing. He didn't know what was going on. Maybe he didn't speak up because all the government dirty work was going on behind his back. Maybe Deputy Premier Lukaszuk was watching the birds out the window while Redford and the other cabinet ministers were doing all those rotten things. So, do you want to be represented by somebody that out of touch? Did the Deputy Premier have his head in the sand while cabinet ministers were using government jets like their own personal airline, building Redford's Sky Palace, cutting the guts out of the essential service? Was Thomas absent from work when that was happening? Hiding in the closet? Where was the Deputy Premier when all this was happening? How could someone be that out of touch? He was sure in the media a lot for someone who didn't know what was going on. Do you want someone that out of touch to be representing you? What else is he missing? Reason 3 for Thomas not speaking up. He knew what was going on and he agreed with it. I don't really know if this is any worse than the other 2 reasons. But I have to wonder, did he know? And did he agree with it all? He was certainly on the news a lot, bullying unions and everyone within shouting distance. He sure had a lot to say in the newspapers. No matter what it was, there are no good reasons for his silence. He was either scared, unaware, or on board. Thomas Lukaszuk was Deputy Premier. He was co-pilot of the Redford government during one of the sleaziest periods of Alberta politics, and he wants to come away clean. Sharpen your pencil, Thomas. We want to read your book.